Hello gamers! In this video I'm gonna show you the best way to get early game Hexagons in ARK. All you need is a Maewing with preferably 270 or higher melee for something related to the mission. A Fed suit or I&I, preferably Fed suit because it stops you from getting stunned. And a whip so you can collect the things easier. Because the hitbox is very fucked up otherwise. The mission is Along Came Pollen and it gives 30k points and you can do it in roughly 7 minutes with just a tamed Maewing. Now just to show, this is on an official server, in case there are any doubts. Now the way the first part of the mission works is you have to get a bunch of checkpoints. The Maewing can do all of these parts without having to fight any of the dinos, because they can jump onto ledges and still be enraged to scan the areas. Alright, for this checkpoint here, there's no real danger. Just sit on this ledge up here, the third one from the bottom. And wait the 10 seconds. Now for the third one, you do have to be a bit careful, because if you don't sit in the correct position, you're gonna be in line of sight of Bloodstalkers. So what you want to do is scan the checkpoint for 1 second here, jump on this rock here to block yourself from being grabbed by that guy you see up in the tree there. I've died to this many times. It's not very fun. Yeah, he just grabbed something. Rip Innocent. Is that a... That's not like it matters. Alright, on to the next checkpoint. This one is risk-free as well, except some things can spawn on the ledge up there. So if... Yeah, the snake spawned up there. If anything spawns there, you want to wait for it to jump off before you sit down to scan the checkpoint. The snakes in this mission, if they bite your tamed Maewing 2 or 3 times, it knocks out. So it's very dangerous. Just wait out the scan here, go to the next checkpoint. This one is almost the same. Land next to it to start scanning, jump on the ledge. You can sit on this one. And nothing should be able to reach you. Basically the same for this one, just land, start the scan, jump on the ledge, and nothing will spawn up here. Now for this one, you want to sit up here, but sometimes dinos spawn up on this tree. Either they jump down by themselves, or you can right click once and knock them off. I would recommend playing it safe by not risking getting hit, especially if it's a snake or a capro. Because the capros, they can't jump in this mission, but they can still grab you off with their bite. And it's the same for this one. You just jump onto this tree. Or this branch here. And stay in scan range, wait for the thing to scan. Now this checkpoint is an instant checkpoint, you just have to touch it once, and now you're at the hard part of the mission. Not really hard, but like harder, more risky part. You want to go to all the plants here, or these big, whatever, poisonous trees. There should be one Spino at each of them. You want to aggro all of the Spinos, because these are the most dangerous dinos in the mission. They one-tap your Fed suit, or they one-tap you through it. And they're very fast, so they'll catch you pretty easily when trying to get the plants. Now you want to kite the Spinos about a render distance and a half away from the mission. Maybe 2 render distances. I usually just kite them over to this pillar to make sure I got them out of render. All three are still on me. Yes, alright, nice. You leave them here, and then you fly back to the mission as fast as you can, so they don't get to follow you into render. This basically eliminates the entire difficulty of the mission, and all you now have to do is jump around between the plants, harvest them with the Maewing right click, which you need 270 melee to one-shot the plants. That's why you want that. Because if you sit here for too long, raptors and capros can still one-tap you. Same with snakes. They're just not anywhere near as fast as Spinos. And the Fed suit makes your character not get the Dillo spit effect from the plants, which slows your running. That's why you want the Fed suit.
Aha! I found something.
Now just go around, right click the plant, hop off and whip, and make sure you don't get caught by anything. If you get caught by literally any dino in this mission, you're most likely dead.
Huh, look at that.
See, I almost just fucked up there. If that Sarko was a Capro, I would have been dead. Should play a bit more carefully, because the Capros can still grab you off, and you have to cancel mission immediately if you get grabbed. The snakes also
I found something.
2 or 3 bite tamed Maewings, like knock them out with 2 or 3 bites. So you want to be really careful around snakes.
Huh, look at that. What's that over there? Aha! I found something.
Now after you've gotten all the pollen, you just go follow the escape route. You have to fly relatively low to actually get the escape route checkpoints, but it takes roughly like 30 seconds. Just fly low, follow the escape route. You only have to follow the checkpoints, not the actual route. So shortcuts are allowed. And go for the ground here, because you usually get a Titanosaur saddle. Like, I didn't get one this time, but it could be risky. And just like that, I got 28,000 points on top of what I had before. And the main mission loot from these are 200% electric prods, which is honestly pretty good early game, because they can one-tap Prim Flak. And that's about it for this video. Like and subscribe if you found it useful, and I'll see you in the next one.